Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to another royally screwed video. We haven't done one of these in a while, but there's a dual purpose for it. First, it's just flashed up on the screen here. This is something I want to highlight from the Raw Mint because again, it's just really poor in terms of customer pricing, but also the brand new 2026 Britannia range. And our wonderful Royal Mint, our national mint, cannot get even the basics right because at the moment they are trying to charge people £525.91, or at least from, I should say. When you actually look into it, it's £543.38 plus VAT is £652.06 for 1.6 ounces of silver. That's right. Now, I mean, I hope this is a mistake, just a click of a button from somebody having a bad day at their job to publicly put out this price point for 1.6 ounces of silver. If you haven't done the maths in your head, it's about £407 per ounce of silver. I know silver's in hot demand and prices are high, but either way, it's the Raw Mint being very opportunistic and optimistic with their pricing, which is not unheard of from their perspective. But other than that, it's just sheer incompetence that they cannot make a product release without putting the correct price on something. Now, just to make sure this wasn't the actual price for the items, if you go and check on various different Bullion websites, I'm going to share the two that I'm sponsored with on this channel just because it's fair. We've got Atkinson's here, which at the time of recording has the same tube for £107.33, including VAT and delivery, and our other sponsor, Chards, has it for £102 plus £6 delivery separate, so a little bit more expensive with Chards, £1.30 something more expensive, and you can see the price difference there. So 102 or 106 and 8 compared with £652.06 from the Raw Mint. So it just shows, once again, complete ineptitude when it comes to all things coins. And it shouldn't be like this from our national Raw Mint. I haven't done a Raw Mint moaning royally screwed video for a while, but they've been right up there with some of the most annoying things of late with the way they've been going about business. And I'm not going to call them out on new products and things that I don't agree with from a design perspective, but when they put out products like this, the Sovereign of the Month, a 1915 George V Sovereign, and they're asking £850 for a Sovereign that you can quite happily buy online for about £675 to £700, depending on the condition. You know what they're going to say? They're going to say, of course, that it's a prime example and it's in a very fine or better condition. It doesn't make a difference. It's not a particularly rare sovereign. It's not a date of a rare sovereign. Look at the pictures that they've got and the images here. It's all dinged up and got scratches on. These are nothing special. This is just purely a money-making opportunity for the Raw Mint. As I kind of suspect this is, and what I'm trying to get in touch with them. I've been trying for the last 2 hours to get on the phone with somebody at the Raw Mint to just highlight the fact that they've got this price point wrong. So hopefully by the time this video goes live, they'll have corrected it, but I don't know. Are there going to be unsuspecting people who'll jump on and buy these and pay that much money for them? Are they going to correct this for customers? Are they going to hand back the extra money that they should not have spent on it? I don't know. I mean, it's just beggars belief that something so simple can be got so badly wrong by an institution that is supposed to be one of the best in the world. I think it's just ineptitude and people not doing their job right. And look, everyone gets bad days at their job, but the fact that there was no quality control check on the person doing the pricing, it's just been copied and pasted. Because when you go back and you have a look at the range of different Silver Britannias that are out, in fact, if we just go back here and do that, there we go, we can see all of them. You can see that the price points for all three of these different denominations are the same. So I'm assuming that the price point for this 25 coin half ounce silver bullion tube is correct, and then they've basically just left that price point on for the quarter and the 10th ounce as well. So yeah, I mean, well done, Raw Mint. Way to set the boundaries, you know, afire with flames of competence when it comes to product releases in 2026. Beggars belief, really, quite frankly. Anyway, if you want to go and buy your new 2026 Bullion Britannia range, I would highly recommend either Shards or Atkinson's. I nearly did an amalgamation of the two then. Ards or Shatkinson's, there you go. You can use either of those dealers. They're both really good. I've been customers of both of them for nearly 10 years. and I think they're both fantastic dealers. They are sponsoring our channel. They're not sponsoring this video. They're not paid for a mention in this particular video at all. It's just me showing that you can buy these products considerably cheaper than from our national mint, and especially when they get the pricing so badly wrong on a product like this. So yeah, go and check their websites out, links in the description box below. But otherwise, I just think it's just sheer incompetence from the Royal Mint. I don't think there's any other explanation than it. So I have just now managed to get a hold of somebody in the customer services team at the Royal Mint, and it was a bit of a surreal moment because I gave him the product code and said I was interested just about this product, and he brought it up and he said, yeah, a tube of that will be £543.73, please. And then I highlighted that I thought that might be just a bit expensive and maybe the price point was wrong, and he agreed. So this person on the customer service has, I think, raised it now, and maybe by the time this video goes live it will be resolved. But yeah, that is in the own words of the customer service agent, who I didn't get the name of, and even if I didn't, wouldn't call him out. He said, when I said I don't think I would want to buy it at that price point, he said also, no, nor would I. And I completely understand why. So hopefully this is just a pricing error and they'll get it all sorted. But again, it shows the complete incompetence of the Royal Mint. Yay! Fantastic. Our national mint. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you all. Bye!